Good afternoon. This is call number 2021-11026 in the interest of Zariah McGowan. All parties, please raise your right hand to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Sir, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Reginald McGowan, father.
And you are the custodial parent, is that correct?
Yes.
All right. And representing the state.
Marcella Turner.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent Mother Candace Annette Walker is not present. She was served on March 15th, 2021 at 11:03 a.m. at 910 Cypress Station Drive, apartment 1811 in Houston, Harris County, Texas. She's not filed an answer. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
And this is strictly a no answer default?
Yes, it is, Your Honor. However, we did send further notice to Ms. Walker.
Okay, that I don't have. We didn't get the letter. All we got is the delivery.
We can proceed forward on a no answer default basis then.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. The state would like to call Mr. McGowan. Mr. McGowan, how old is the child before the court today?
10 years old.
And who does she currently reside with?
Myself.
And do you recall signing an acknowledgement of paternity for your daughter?
Yes.
And mom signed that, or Ms. Walker signed that as well, correct?
Yes.
To your recollection. And are
Excuse
you
me?
asking this court, to your recollection, that Ms. Walker signed that acknowledgement of paternity as well?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking this court to appoint both you and Ms. Walker as joint managing conservators and designate you as the conservator who determines where the child resides within Harris or any of the surrounding counties?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking this court to order a standard possession and access schedule for visitation purposes for Ms. Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand what that entails, correct?
Yes.
And to your knowledge, is Ms. Walker currently employed?
Yes.
And to your knowledge, does Ms. Walker have any other children, biological children under the age of 18 that are
No.
born? Okay. And to your knowledge, is Ms. Walker currently covering the medical and dental insurance for your daughter?
Yes.
And are you asking this court to order a cash medical support amount in the amount of $70 beginning August 1st of 2021?
Yes.
Well, wait a minute. Why would she have to pay him if she's carrying the insurance?
Your Honor, she's carrying the insurance government medical plan.
So why is she going to pay him cash medical support if she's carrying the insurance?
Well, the cash medical support would be coming to the state, Your Honor.
I know, but it
It's for the
says
state.
she's ordered to pay him X number of dollars, not pay the state.
Your Honor, on page 12, it states it's government medical insurance. That is the insurance that is available, and it has a cash medical support of $70. It's not reimbursement to Mr. McGowan. It's for the state.
I know, but I'm reading that it's ordered to pay him
All of the orders read
on the
that
last
way.
paragraph, huh? All the orders
All
say
of the
the same
orders
thing.
read that way. Mhm.
Okay. I mean, I was just noticing Because this is
Yeah,
sort
they
of,
all read that way.
they all read that way. Okay.
I was confused for a minute. I was like,
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. May I proceed?
Thank you, Miss Bidu.
May I proceed?
Yes.
Thank you. And Mr. McGowan, are you asking this court to order current child support in the amount of $402 beginning August 1st of 2021?
Yes.
And do you recall about the day and month and year that you and Miss Walker stopped living together?
September the 6th of 2017.
And since September 6th of 2017, up until today's date, has Miss Walker provided financially for your daughter?
No.
And since September 6th of 2017, to your knowledge, has Miss Walker been incarcerated for any period of time?
No, ma'am.
And are you asking this court to enter a retroactive child support judgment, also known as back child support, in the amount of $12,440 as of July 7th of 2021, which is today's date, and asking this court to order that Ms. Walker be ordered to pay $50 on that beginning August 1st of 2021?
Yes, ma'am.
And you are not seeking a retroactive medical or dental support, is that correct?
Yes.
And do you believe this order to be in the best interest of your child?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking this court to approve this default order?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
No further questions for this witness. I'll pass the witness.
All right. We have any further witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor. The state would like to call Ms. Natasha Bidu.
Okay.
Ms. Bidu, could you please state your name and where you currently work?
Natasha Bidu, the Office of the Attorney General, Child Support Division.
And Ms. Bidu, how long have you worked in that position?
12 years.
And could you please just briefly explain to the court a number of your duties that are assigned to you as a child support officer?
To investigate and calculate child support guidelines. Investigate wages, I'm sorry, and calculate child support by guidelines.
And have you received special training to be in order for you to be able to carry out that duty? Do you
Yes.
continue to receive ongoing training regarding that?
Yes.
And did you have an opportunity to conduct an investigation regarding Ms. Walker's today?
Yes.
And what did you find Ms. Walker's current gross monthly income to be?
Gross is $2,413.67.
And based off of her gross monthly income, when you calculated child support based off of the Texas Family Code guidelines, what did you find the child support obligation to be?
$402.
And did you also have an opportunity to conduct an investigation regarding Ms. Walker's income dating back to September 6th of 2017?
Yes.
And what did you find Ms. Walker's gross monthly income to be for the last 4 months of 2017?
It's set based on minimum wage presumption of $1,256.67 each month.
And what did you find Ms. Walker's gross monthly income to be for the 12 months of 2018?
The same thing based on a minimum wage presumption calculated.
And for the year of 2019, what did you find Ms. Walker's gross monthly income to be?
$1,463.13.
And that was for a 12-month period, is that correct?
Mm-hmm. No, that was the gross amount.
And but that was the gross amount for the full 12 months, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Each month, I'm sorry, each month.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you find the gross monthly income to be for the 12 months each month in the year of 2020?
minimum wage presumption of $1,256.67.
And for the first 7 months of 2021, what did you find the gross monthly income to be this year?
$2,413.67.
And when you calculated all of the income or the guideline amounts based off of the wage information you obtained, what did you find the total retroactive child support judgment to be for the 47 months?
$12,440.
No further questions for this witness. I'll pass the witness.
All right, sir, do you have any questions for Ms. Bidu?
No, no, sir, I don't.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you very much.
Thank you. May we be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You handling the Andrade case, Ms. Jeffries?
No, Your Honor, I'm not. Sorry. I'm here on the Juarez matter, so I believe it's not my turn yet.
Okay, I don't have water, but who's handling Andrade? Do we have, maybe we've got the wrong case number here. What's the case number, the one you're handling?
Sure, it's 2020-10619, Your Honor. It should be Juarez and Orzorto.
The name of the child is Omar Wesley Juarez Andrade. So you're handling this matter, right?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Okay,
By the non-custodial parent's last name. Sorry.
okay. I understand, but the style of the case is in the interest of Omar Wesley Juarez Andrade.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's the style.
Yes, Your Honor.
We have the parties need to be unmuted, I guess. This is call number 2020-10619 in the interest of Omar Wesley Juarez Andrade. All parties, please unmute yourselves.
Your Honor,
Good morning. This is Omar Juarez, father of Omar Wesley.
Hold on a minute, sir. Miss,
Your Honor,
yes.
one
Miss
of the
Andrade.
parties is Spanish speaking. So
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Miss Luna, will you tell her to unmute herself?
Señora, ponga quite la bocina, ponga la bocina para que la escuchemos. Señora Andrade,
Oprime
estrella
estrella
6
6.
para que la podamos escuchar.
Okay.
Sí, ahora.
Okay. All parties raise your right hands to be sworn.
Todos los que están presentes, levanten la mano.
You solemnly swear to
Okay.
tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
¿Juran decir la verdad y solo la verdad ante Dios?
Sí.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Señora, diga su nombre completo y la relación del niño.
Soy la madre de Omar Wesley Juárez Andrade, Merlin Osorto.
I am the biological mother of the child. My name is Merlin Osoro.
All right, and sir, your name and your relationship to the child.
Señor, ¿cuál es su nombre y la relación del niño?
My name is Omar Juarez. I am the father to Omar Wesley Juarez.
Me llamo Omar Juárez, soy el padre del niño Omar Wesley Juárez Andrade.
And representing the state.
Representando al Estado.
Angela Jeffries for the Office of the Attorney General.
Angela Jeffries está representando la oficina de manutención.
We have a suit for modification of support order, motion to confirm support rearage. We're having a hearing.
Estamos aquí para la modificación.
We're having a hearing, is that correct?
Yes, Sean.
And do we have any stipulations?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
And what
Las stipulaciones son las siguientes.
what are the issues going to be?
¿Cuáles son los problemas?
Sorry?
The issue is going to be the start date of the modification, Your Honor.
Okay.
El problema es cuando comienza la modificación.
So let's read the stipulations into the record.
Vamos a leer la estipulación.
Your Honor, the parties have stipulated to the child support in this case being modified to $321.
Los padres están de acuerdo en modificar la orden de manutención a 321 al mes.
That the medical support in this case will be $189 and that the dental support will be $31.
El soporte médico es 189 al mes y lo del dental son 31 al mes.
Okay.
The parties have also stipulated that the arrearage amount will be $50. The payment on the arrearage will be $50 per month, Your Honor.
Los padres están de acuerdo en que la estipulación de atrasado de manutención son $50 al mes.
And what is the arrearage?
Your Honor, the arrearage will be stipulated based on the start date of the modification.
Okay.
La estipulación es cuando la modificación fue pedida.
The parties have also stipulated that the court costs in this case will be billed against Mr. Juarez and that he will have until September 7th to pay them.
Los costos de la corte van a ser sido hacia el señor Omar Mauricio Juárez y tiene hasta septiembre 7 para hacer los pagos.
And finally, that a non-disclosure agreement is, the non-disclosure in this case is agreed to, and that Mr. Juarez will enroll in the Choices program.
Los dos están de acuerdo que la información de la señora no sea puesta en la orden y que el señor va a estar en el programa Choices.
All right.
There are no further stipulations, Your Honor.
No hay
Okay.
ninguna estipulación.
So far, is that your agreement, Mr. Juarez?
Okay,
Señor
they
Juárez,
told me
ese
that
es su-
they told me that the choices program was voluntary. I feel like I'm being pressured right now. They clearly told me it was voluntary, and now it's
Wait. Choices program. She didn't say anything about the choices program. Did you say something about the choices program?
I
Ms. Jeff?
did, Your Honor.
I missed it.
My understanding is that he agreed to enroll in it. So, I mean, if he doesn't want to enroll in it, there's no pressure from the state.
okay.
Oh.
I mean, I feel it was. I was told it was voluntary, but now I'm hearing that it's an agreement. I don't want to do that. I feel
All right.
I'm being pressured.
Okay. We won't, you don't want to, are you working?
No, sir. I'm currently looking for a job.
Yeah, well, I mean, the choices program will help you find a job.
Which I was fine to do, but I feel like it's being pressured on me versus it being voluntary.
If
Look,
it's vol,
I've
no,
already got. Sorry, I've already got the Texas Workforce Commission and Work in Texas helping me find a job, following their leads.
and you don't
So-
want any more help.
I did, but not if it's part of the agreement. I don't want it to be involved in the agreement.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like I feel like extra pressure because I was told it was voluntary, and now I'm hearing that it's not.
It is, but I mean, if I suppose, Ms. Jeffers, you thought that he was volunteering to go to the choices program.
Yes, Your Honor. Just full disclosure, they have to enroll in this program at this position voluntarily. Only thing that I was trying to make the court aware is that he's agreed to do it. So there's no pressure from the state for him to enroll in.
And it's not going to be in the order.
It will be in the order, Your Honor, because the choices representatives have to go over the information. So it is a provision that is included, but it's not something that we enforce.
Okay. So that's a voluntary thing, Mr. Juarez. You're okay with
Yes,
that?
but if it's voluntary, yes. But why does it have to be included in the court order?
Because the choices program has to have an order if they're going to follow through with helping you. If you go to the choices program and you don't have it in the order, they're not going to help you.
Can I translate?
Oh, hold on. Let me get this straight with Mr. Juarez. It's no big deal, Mr. Juarez.
I mean, I've had so many things go wrong for me already with this person that I feel like that's another thing going the wrong way for me. I wouldn't want it. I'm sorry.
All right, so take it out of the order, Ms. Jeffries.
That's fine.
No problem. All right, Miss Luna, you can sort of
Translate.
freewheel it,
Este-
if you will.
Okay, el señor Juárez no está de acuerdo en el programa Choices que lo ayuda a encontrar trabajo, así que el Estado no va a proceder con eso, lo va a quitar de la orden.
¿Entendida?
Oh, okay.
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 And did you already translate to her the agreement, Miss Luna?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so Miss Andrade, so far, are you in agreement?
Señora,
With
¿está
those-
de acuerdo en el acuerdo que están haciendo sobre lo que le leí anteriormente?
Ah, lo que usted leyó, sí estoy de acuerdo.
Yes, I am in agreement.
Okay, so the only issue is when are we going to start the payment on the new child support and the arrearage, monthly arrearage. Is that correct?
Yes, Sean.
Okay.
El único
First-
problema es cuándo va a comenzar a pagar sobre la modificación y lo atrasado.
Yeah, entonces, y otra pregunta que tengo es, entonces, si él trabaja
Hang on
en
a question.
ellos me...
All right. So, what? Tell me what the choices are. Mr. Juarez wants to start paying it when?
Mr. Ward wants to start paying it as of March 1st of 2021. And Ms. Osorto, if I'm understanding correctly, wants to start paying it or the modification occur as of June of 2021. Your Honor.
He wants to start paying it earlier.
It's a downward modification, Your Honor. So yes, he is seeking it to
Oh, it's a downward modification. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
La modificación es para bajar la cantidad. El señor está de acuerdo en comenzar marzo 2021 y la señora Andrés está de acuerdo que comience en junio 2021.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. The state calls Merlin Osorto.
El Estado está llamando a la señora Merlin Andrade.
Ms. Osorto, you were served around sometime in February of 2021. Is that correct, ma'am?
Señora, le dieron los documentos en febrero 2021, ¿eso es correcto?
No sé exactamente cuándo me lo dieron, pero sí me lo entregaron.
I don't recall the exact date, but I do recall getting the documents.
Okay. And you understand that this case is being downward modified as far as the child support at this time. Is that correct, ma'am?
¿Usted entiende que la modificación va a ser para bajar la manutención? ¿Es correcto?
No, yo sé, él dijo que no iba a trabajar hasta que le quitaran esto.
Yes, she knows, but she declares that the non-custodial parent told her that he is not going to work until his order gets modified to a lower amount.
But you heard that I read in the stipulation and you've agreed to those stipulations so far. Is that correct?
¿Usted está de acuerdo en la estipulación que ella declaró de bajar la manutención, el dental y el médico? ¿Está correcto, señora?
Mira, si no lo quieren pagar, no, o sea, sí, yo tengo que pagarlo, yo no voy a dejar a mi hijo sin aseguranza, ni voy a estar con las manos cruzadas, mi hijo tiene problemas con el corazón, de ningún momento voy a tener a mi hijo sin aseguranza, me la pague él o no, yo a mi hijo no le voy a quitar la aseguranza.
She said whether he agrees to pay the insurance or not, she is going to keep covering the health insurance.
Your Honor, objection not responsive.
Sustained.
Esa no fue la pregunta.
Listen to the question, Miss Andrade, and only
Escucha la
answer the
pregunta.
question. And only answer the question.
Y solo conteste la pregunta que se le hace.
Repeat the question, Miss Jeffries.
I'm gonna ask it a different way, Your Honor. Ms. Osorto, do you understand that the child support will be $321 going forward?
Señora, ¿usted está de acuerdo que la manutención de ahora en adelante va a ser 321 al mes?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. Now, when do you believe the court should start the modification in this case?
¿Cuándo usted quiere que la modificación comience en esta cantidad? ¿Qué mes?
En junio.
June.
Okay. And why
Julio
do
is
you,
July.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
¿Dijo
think you
junio
said-
o julio?
Junio. Fue
June,
cuando tuvimos la primer corte.
when we had the first court date.
Okay. And why do you believe the modification should occur as of June, ma'am?
Porque usted quiere que la modificación empiece en junio 2021.
Sí, sí se puede, si no, pues está bien.
¿No le escucha, señora?
¿Vale?
¿Por qué usted quiere que la modificación comience en junio 2021?
Porque no es justo lo que él está haciendo. Cuando él fue de la casa, cuando me divorciaron, me quitaron, él tenía más de un año que no me daban ni un 5 y los abogados me dijeron, quítale 6 meses. A los 6 meses él tampoco me dio nada. Después empezó hasta el agosto, empezó a darme. Ya en noviembre ya dejó de trabajar.
She said it is unfair what he has done. At her divorce, the attorneys told her to remove 6 months of retroactive child support, and he did not pay 6 months, and now he wants to lower the child support.
Does she understand that the divorce has nothing to do with the modification?
¿Usted entiende que el divorcio no tiene nada que ver con la modificación del día de hoy?
Sí. No, está bien. Si no se puede, pues que empiece de marzo.
Yes, it's okay if you can do it, and that's fine. Let him start in March.
Okay, Your Honor, I have nothing further for this witness.
All right, Miss Andrade, then you're in agreement that he start making the payments in March, the new payments effective March?
Señora, ¿usted está de acuerdo de que la manutención de modificada comience en marzo 1, donde él va a pagar 321 al mes? Marzo 2021.
No, yo quería que empezaran en junio, pero el juez no. Si él puede moverla, está bien, pero si no, pues no.
She's like, no, I wanted the judge to approve June 2021, but
Okay,
he
she's
doesn't
not a-
agree, and that's fine.
All right, I will make the decision, Miss Andrade.
El
Okay.
juez va a hacer la decisión,
Ok, está bien.
señora.
Can I call my next?
That's fine.
Wait a minute, Mr. Juarez, do you have any questions for Miss Andrade?
No, sir.
Señor Juárez, ¿tiene preguntas para
Okay,
la?
that's all I asked you, and you don't have any
No,
questions?
señor.
Okay, go ahead, Miss Jeffries. I'm gonna let you say something later. Go ahead, Miss
Thank
Jeffries.
you. The state calls Omar Juarez. Mr. Juarez, you are seeking a downward modification in this case, sir. Is that correct?
Yes.
He's in
El Estado
agreement with
llama-
it being paid $321 a month. We've got an agreement. The only thing we're gonna talk about right now is when he's gonna start.
All right, and so, Ms. When do you think the court should approve the modification to start, sir?
Señor,
Okay.
¿cuándo quiere que la modificación comience?
Okay.
En junio.
Okay, this is Omar speaking right now. I want the court order to start the soonest that it could possibly start. As I already told the child support office workers, the child support office in December sent me a letter that I was paying a higher amount that I could afford. So they found in December that I was paying more than I could afford. And they're telling me that the latest they can go to, or the earliest they can go to, is March. So if March is the date they can go to, I'm fine with March.
El señor Juárez está de acuerdo que la modificación comience en marzo 2021 porque le notificaron en la oficina diciembre que él cualifica para que la modificación baje.
No, pues que decide el juez.
Mr.
Él
Señor,
sabe.
señora,
Señora,
espere,
quieta,
señora, no le
por
está
favor.
hablando.
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead.
All right, and Mr. Juarez, you were also served in February. Is that about right, sir?
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay. I have nothing further for this witness, Your Honor. I pass the witness.
Ms. Andrade, do you have any questions of Mr. Juarez?
Señor Andrade, ¿tiene alguna pregunta al señor Juárez?
No, yo no quiero hablar con él.
No, she does not want to speak to him.
All right, court will approve all stipulations and order the father to pay the agreed child support and arrearage payments effective March 1st, 2021.
Thank you, Your Honor.
El juez otorgó que la manutención comience a marzo 1º, 2021.
Ah, okay.
Maybe be excused, Your Honor.
Yes.
Um,
Thank you, Your Honor.
can you tell the parties to log back in on the other Zoom for me, please?
Señor Juárez y señor Andrade, vayan a la otra corte para que les demos la orden para que la
Okay, that would be the original.
vayan a la otra corte.
Okay.